Hi, I'm Sharon from Sharon Shed Signs and Designs, and I've got a cute door hanger I'm going to do today. Let me get us brought up real quick here so that I can read comments. There, that shows I'm live. It looks like we're lined up okay. Just want to go here. There we go. Now I should be able to see comments. So, if you would, as you come on, say hi. I'm going to move this slightly out of my way. Hey, Donna. Happy Sunday. How is Florida? Hot? I know Southern Illinois is. Hey, Carol. How are you? Good to see you both. So, happy Sunday. I'm going to do a cute door hanger with the, my mind just went blank, the Halloween collection from Essential Stencil by combining a couple different stencil sets. And let me see. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rub-on transfer set called Haunted Homestead. And then I'm going to use the stencil set that's a door hanger, and it says Ghostly Greetings, which is the part I want to use, is the Ghostly Greetings. So I'm going to stain my round, which is a 16-inch round from Craft Deals. It's the 1/4 inch thick. I don't like 1/2 inch thick for door hangers. I think they're too heavy, but that's just me. I'm good, Lisa. How are you? Good to see you guys on this Sunday afternoon. We have hot for 2 more days, and then a cold front's supposed to come through, and we'll be in the 80s, mid-80s with low humidity. That sounds awesome. So I'm going to use Minwax, water-based stain, and aged barrel. It's a little crispy on that end, but it'll be okay. Hi, Candy. How are you? Hey, Valerie. Good to see you, girl. Hope everybody's doing good. I haven't used this in a long time. I've just been mixing water in my paints and staining, but I thought I would use this one today. And it is getting old, so it's a little thick, but it'll work. I do like Minwax stains. They're less expensive than the paints. And they go a lot further, but I don't know, I just use paint. I thought this would be a good color with the Halloween board. Again, it's aged barrel. I think it's a little darker than it normally is. I may add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. here in a second. Let's see, where's my squirt bottle? Hey, Christy, how are you? Good to see you. Which one am I making? I am not using one, Melissa. I'm using two. I'm using the Haunted Homestead rub-ons, and then I am using the Ghostly Greetings from that pack. So I like to mix them up a little. Let me stain my edges real quick. Now that I've watered it down, it's going on easier. How's your leg, Melissa? Are you doing better? Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Well, I hope so, Melissa. It should be, I think. Got to get all the way around it. Again, this is a 16-inch round from Craft Deals, 1/4 inch thick. It was used before and sanded off, so I've already got holes in it. I'll probably use wire to create a hanger. There, I'm all the way around. So, I think I'm going to throw this pad away. It's a little crispy. And dry this. 11 more weeks to go. Oh, girl. Hey, Kimberly. Good to see you. Yeah, it helps to spritz it with water. You're going to attempt to shower today? Good luck, girl. I'll feel good. My leg that I had the surgery on, he had me put Baxitracin on it twice a day. Well, as it turns out, I guess I'm allergic to Baxitracin. So it kind of ended up a mess. It was cancer, but he got it all, so that's good. But, yeah, my leg is sore. And red. Needless to say, I won't be using that stuff again. Okay, I think that's dry. My eyes are blurring on me. Hi, Hester, how are you? All of a sudden, just went, blur. I'm going to use this barn. And let me get this centered, since it's already got holes in it. I like that barn. Cute, cute. I was going to use the bigger one, but I didn't have enough room. Oh, it's fine, Melissa. He got all of it, and he just said we'd have to watch that it didn't come back, or we'd have to do something more. But anyway, it's okay. It's just Baxitracin made it swell and turn hugely red. And a big part of my leg, and I can't stand for anything to touch it. Other than that, I'm awesome. But I'm a lot better than you, girl. Hey, Norma, how are you? Good to see you all. I'm going to use Essential Stencils embossing tool. I did list what I'm using and put my affiliates code in the description of the live if anybody needs it. And my code is Sharon Shed, of course. That always saves you a little bit and helps me a little bit. Now, I hope this is going to show up on this dark color. I think it will. So have you all ordered what you wanted from the Halloween collection? Did you have favorites that you had to have? I love Halloween. I don't do much decorating for it anymore, but I always like to make the stuff. When my son was home, we decorated for every holiday. It's adhering pretty well. Getting a good start on it. I like to start up at the top in one area and work my way down and across. Let's see how we're doing. Get those edges to lay down. You're going to order the transfers soon? Yeah, they're cute, really cute transfers. On a roll now. Hey Sharon, how are you doing? You never did much for Halloween, Kathy? You still don't? Yeah, my grandkids aren't here over Halloween, so yeah, I don't decorate for them. Hey Marianne. I am having a nice Sunday. We went to church and then went and got something to eat. Came home and sit down a minute. Sundays are usually pretty quiet and peaceful around here, which is just the way I like it. Almost. And this is the only big rub-on I'm using today. Like I said, I love the big barn in this set. I like the moss and everything on it. But I would have needed an 18-inch round at least to do that. Just a little bit more. I am going to lightly sand off some of this excess glue. Well, that's going to take forever. I'll do that later. But anyway, I think that barn is cute. So cute. And then I want a ghost. Here. I like these ghosts. I think they're cute. I really like the ones with the wildflowers. They are awesome. Let's see if that's... There. Now the head's stuck down good, I think. In fact, it's almost all down. Okay. Cute. I love these little ghosts. There's that one. All right, now I want to do ghostly greetings. I think I will do that in off-white. I was originally thinking black, but change of plan. I think I'd like the off-white better. Let me take this down. They're almost sold out. I'm not surprised. They're so cute. Oh, lost my voice there for a minute. I love them. They're adorable. Okay, I'm going to use Folk Art Vintage White. I thought about doing a shadowed technique, but I don't really think I have enough room. I barely can fit this on here as it is, so. a stencil brush. I think this one's a 1/2 inch. Yep, I was going to say it feels like it's a 1/2 inch. So if you're new to stenciling, I dipped my brush into my puddle of paint. I'm working it up into the bristles about halfway. And then I offload so that I don't have any shiny paint on the outside of my brush. I use light circling motion to start with, and as I use the paint out of my brush, I apply more pressure. I like this font. I think it's cute. Hey Gloria, how are you doing today? I reverse my motion once in a while to help get it all filled in. I'm going to get a little more paint. Put me to sleep. Seems like here lately, the more sleep I get, the more sleep I want. I think that's good. Yep, ghostly greetings. I see one little white spot I'll get with a wet wipe. There. Gonna dry this. And I will probably fill in my bridges later from the same rub-on transfer set. I'm going to put this fence with the pumpkins down here. And the crows, I love crows. It is a cute font. You're the same, Melissa? Yeah. Well, I was supposed to sit with my foot up after I had the surgery, and so the only thing to do was sleep. I told my doctor the only thing I wanted to do was sleep, and he said, well, you know, when you get older, you need more sleep. And I'm like, you didn't have to say that, buddy. I could have went all day. I know I can use tape to do this. I'm just determined to do it with my finger. Oh, well. That I've got it. Okay. A lot of glue I need to get off of there, but that's okay. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz Ranger Distressed Oxide and Black Soot around the edges. I like to kind of frame it in around the edges. I thought about doing this white and doing it distressed, but I was afraid that my ghosts wouldn't show up very well, so. I don't use this black soot very often, but I like it. All right. The only thing left I'm going to do is fill in my bridges and get rid of some of this excess glue and put my hanger in, but I think that's really cute. I hope you guys like it. So, kind of short and sweet today. That's okay, I can go sleep. Oh, a door hanger, Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Thanks. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining me. I love you. I appreciate your support every week. You guys are so good to me. And I do appreciate it. Thanks, Melissa. You get some rest, girl. Anyway, I will see you all later. I'll be live again Thursday morning at 11 if you have time. And next weekend I'm on Stencil of the Month Club too. So anyway, a busy week this week. I will talk to y'all later. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.